can see it.
All right, great. I would do not be lying in the bed. Be in the attitude of learning. Second is turn on your cameras so that we can personally or probably see you and meet you and get to know you better. Please put yourself on mute, or probably the mic that you have, put your mic on mute. Bring the notebook and pen to take down notes, and of course there will be a lot of learnings that you'll have for tonight. And if you have questions, of course, and clarifications, do not hesitate to ask the person who has invited you for tonight. Okay, so let me introduce myself. Right. So I'm Janica Rivera, and I'm a graduate of ComSci, and I've been working in the industry for 13 years already in the corporate, and an IT security manager that specializes US-based cybersecurity for always-on encryption and firewall. All right. So apart from that, we will have two very special speakers, and allow me to also introduce you to them. All right. So first is Mark Macas, who is a very special friend of mine. He is also an IT manager, but specifically in analytics. So just to give you a brief background of this person, he actually worked in the corporate already for 16 years, guys, and he's been in and out of the country, and he worked in other countries as well for almost 6 countries rather for 8 years. And mind you, before this person has joined into this opportunity and into this business, this person is already earning 6 digits. And next is of course our main speaker. So this is the one of the persons that I have actually look up to rather in this opportunity or in this business. Her name is Miss Mau Camino. She's a certified life coach, and mind you, she's also a BSIT cum laude. All right, so nakikita niyo naman sa mga ng caliber speaker natin tonight. And also, before joining into this business, she is also an IT QA tester. So to give you an overview of the discussion that we'll have tonight, so we will have Control Alt Delete. So basically, Control is for us to take charge of our lives, and Alt to modify the things that we want to do to make our lives better, and Delete, of course, to stop the things that we wanna edit or probably delete from the things that we do on a usual basis. All right. So let me also show to you some of like the table of the top income earners, or rather income earners for the IT industry. So why am I showing this to you? So apart from, of course, you know that the salary of an IT is huge. The reason why we are here in this type of industry, or we are venturing into this type of business, is because there are several pain points as an IT person or an IT personnel. So first is, are you the type of person that is tied of your laptop and phone 24/7, being on call? Or probably you have unrealistic timelines and deliverables. Or probably you're the type of person that is just tired of perception management, all right? That has experienced Halo and Horn type of um, management. Next is, of course, bad lifestyle. Are you this type of person who have previously compromised their health because of career growth, because of power lunch, or probably if you are working on lunch, all right? So if that is you, probably you'll ask yourself, why are you here? So it could be, of course, that you wanna increase your health. Probably you would also want to have an alternative of supplementary income, or maybe you just want to have a career shift because of the pandemic season that you have experienced right now, or maybe this is the opportunity that you've been praying for, right? So let me also ask you this question: are you lockdown ready? Especially now that it is extended until April 30th. And again, are you lockdown ready? So if yes, I have a good news for you, because we are here to help. So let me also show to you the decoding economics of COVID-19. So these are the potential winners and losers in the short term. So first is, of course, our medical and supply services. Next is the personal and healthcare. And lastly, of course, this is e-commerce. And this opportunity might be for you, and you will not know if you will not stay until the end of the session. Let me repeat myself. This opportunity, guys, might be for you, and you will not know if you will not stay until the end of this session. So the opportunity that I'm talking about are those top three that I have discussed to you a while ago, which is the potential winners and losers in the short term, which is combined medical and supply services, personal and healthcare, and then e-commerce. So, all right. So allow me to introduce to you. All right. So we are next gen. All right. So we are part of this very huge pharmaceutical company, and we are in charge of the marketing side here in locally and abroad. So what if you'll be able to expand your business into 26 countries? Are you basically excited about that? Amazing, right? And the name of the company is Usana. All right. So for all of you, or for some of you guys that have heard of Usana, and maybe you might have heard Usana for the first time. So Usana is the named as the number one vitamins and supplement brand in the Philippines. So good news is we are we are very much we are very much basically well known in the market already for supplements, and also pinagkakatiwalaan na po tayo ng mga athletes all over the world. And also the company is based in Salt Lake City, Utah. So let me also give you some a background of why I actually joined Usana. So this was me before the healthy, or before the healthy habits that I have. This is what made made me into my bad lifestyle. And of course, because of bad lifestyle, I have experienced a lot of health challenge. First is PCOS, and I have been experiencing GERD, and I've been in and out of the hospital. So basically, what is USANA? So USANA is a cellular nutrition company, and basically we can use this home opportunity as a distributor, and also it could give us a lot of advantage. And these are the things that we'll basically talk about in this webinar. So are you guys already excited to talk about that? Can I see a raise of hands? All right. So I'm not gonna prolong the agony. So allow me to introduce already Mark. So he is our first speaker for tonight. Mark, are you there?
Hi, good evening. Thank you
Ah,
for that.
okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Miss Janica. Okay. So, can you please unshare your screen? I'm gonna be sharing my screen.
Okay.
Thank you. So, once and again, my name is Mark Macas, and a pleasant evening to everyone, or magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. So, I'm gonna be sharing my screen to give you a brief introduction of my company. Okay. So, can you guys see my screen now? Okay, so my name is Mark Macas, and just like this is my background, the one that you see on the screen. So I'm one of the directors here in USANA, and I've been in the IT industry for 16 years. Wow, time flies fast, no? I've been an OFW for 8 years, and I've worked in 6 countries. And also, I'm an events host and voice over talent. And also, I'm also a health advocate, and I'm working on this project that I call Digital Diamond, or we transform the digital economy into a diamond opportunity. So be excited how we do the transformation. Okay, so a little bit about myself. I had the career of my life. So Di ba, 16 years naman ako, I've been earning a six-digit income here in the Philippines. I've worked abroad for quite extensive. Yes. And I've been in the several countries. Medyo fulfilled na rin naman ako sa career ko kasi at the age of 27 years old, I got my first six-digit income and I became a data architect back then. However, ang pinaka-point ko pa talaga in my career is that in IT, we all know that there was a point in that I worked 16 hours a day, sometimes 20 hours a day. And nung nasa Hong Kong ako back in 2007, for 1 month hindi din ako naligo. Just because of overtime. Biruin nyo, for 1 month. Monday to Friday, I've got work. Saturday and Sunday, I have 12-hour work. So when I learned about Usana, it really opened up my eyes. Kasi I realized that this kind of lifestyle is not really sustainable. And more so, parang kaya ko bang mag-work ng ganun 16 hours a day or even 20 hours a day na, let's be real, all of us gets old, right? So that's why I'm very excited to show you that we're about this opportunity. We're part of Next Gen International. And the name of the company is, of course, Usana. So, Usana, it comes from a Greek or Latin word, yung U, ibig sabihin ng true, Sana meaning health. So, when you combine them together, it's about true health. So, our headquarters is in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I've been personally been there in last 2017 for the 25th year anniversary of Usana. So, we were open in 26 countries and we started in 1992 in the US. So, 27 years na rin tayo. Here in the Philippines, 11 years pa lang. We started opening up our office here in 2009. And in the Philippines, we have three offices. So may office tayo sa Makati, which is in Enterprise Center. We also have an office in Cebu, and we have an office in Davao. Okay? And you know what? Si Usana kasi is publicly traded in New York Stock Exchange. And New York Stock Exchange is the number one financial trading market globally. So only big companies can openly trade here. And Usana is one of them. And you know what, guys? The founder of our company is a scientist. So hindi naman siya basta-basta na si Dr. Myron Wentz. And he has a very noble dream. When he started the company, sabi niya, I dream of a world free from pain and suffering, a world free from disease. So the Usana family, that's us, would be the healthiest family on earth. To share my vision, love life, and live it to its fullness and happiness and health. So pinaka-priority niya talaga is about our health, more than earning. And not only that, he's also an Albert Einstein awardee because he has big contribution in the life sciences. Okay? And according to World Health Organization, these are the top 5 causes of death right now. So, familiar naman tayo sa lahat yan, cardiovascular, respiratory, cancer, diabetes, and stroke. And you know what? Ang good news namin for you guys tonight that have attended our webinar for tonight is that all of these are preventable because these are all lifestyle diseases. So, the question now is, one of these two people can represent your future. So, is it by chance or by choice ang health natin? So I urge you to reconsider if naisip nyo by chance siya, to do it by choice, or we are on top of it or in control of it. So under the microscope, okay, our healthy cells looks like this. But because of these unavoidable factors like stress, pollution, hindi na talaga natin sila maiwasan, di ba? Our cells get damaged or they literally die. That's where in proper nutrition and supplementation comes into the big picture, especially kapag may antioxidants, because nakikita niyo yung cells are glowing because it's protecting our cells. And also not only protecting, it also regenerates our cells. Okay, so again, we can be healthy by the food that we eat, pero the recommended daily allowance, medyo impractical if you eat 18.5 oranges a day, 44 large eggs, and medyo mahirap din siya i-prepare. All of these things we have to eat every day to be healthy, pero ang good news niyan, the nutritional value of all of these things are in our flagship product, which I will show you in a very short while. And ang maganda sa sana is there's a third party that's telling us it's number one. So Usana is not claiming that it's not number one, but we have this NutriSearch book. It was rated 4.0 plus. Kinompare dito is 1,600 different products in US, Canada, Mexico, and Colombia. All right, then we got the 5-star rating. 16 criteria. Like number one is it's complete. It should be good for the entire body, not just one part of the body. And potency is effectiveness, di ba? Kasi any vitamin naman can claim that they're complete from A to Z. Pero pag hindi effective lahat, kumusta yung other ingredients? And of course, potential toxicity. And even if you ask our doctors, doc, safe ba take yung Usana products? What's good about our products is it's listed in the books used by doctors to prescribe. So just like PDR, it's globally recognized, used by doctors, PPD and NIMS. All right, you know what? Isana is also now the official supplement supplier of the Philippines Sports Commission. So trusted by elite athletes, 3,000 plus all over the world. Kita niyo dyan sa picture right now, those are the elite athletes here in the Philippines. Ang pinaka-famous na Filipino athlete using Usana product is Inao. And many, many more. And our flagship product, allow me to introduce to you, this is Usana Cell Essentials. So it comes as a pair. So we have the green bottle as the vitamin antioxidant and the blue bottle as the core minerals. So triple action siya. It not only gives us nourishment, it protects our cells and also renews our cells. So it's good for complete nutrition kasi hindi na complete from the food that we eat. Better sleep, more energy of course, better metabolism kasi may natural fat burner, good bowel movement, healthier radiant skin, and of course it lowers our inflammation for the entire body. And we also have optimizers to boost the effectiveness of our cell essentials, which is the basic one. However, we also want to customize because we have different health needs. Like for example, may asthma ka or a certain condition, we take other products on top of for kids. So for two ages, 2 years old to 12 years old, we have Eusanimals, or that's the cell essentials for kids for complete nutrition. We have Biomega Junior naman, fish oil for kids, good for the brain development of the children. For adults, 13 years old and above, for cardiovascular health, we have Proflavanol C100, which is the vitamin C. Ascorbate formulation, very good for people na maubuhin, sakitin, even people with diabetes. Coquinone for energy, people, elderly people, and athletes who needs a lot of energy. Now, for cellular function, we have Biomega or fish oil, of course, to lower our cholesterol level, increase our immunity. Proglucamine now for also to boost our immunity, especially in this COVID season. Kailangan talaga natin strengthen yung immunity. We have Policy, our number one vitamin C product, most potent. So it has 600 milligrams of vitamin C. Actually, got sold out very quickly as well. For the bones, we have Mandical or calcium. So good yan for with injury and people with hyperacidity as well. Procosa, the number one pain reliever of Usana, so form of arthritis, rheuma. Now, for digestive health, we have Hepasil, so good yan for the kidney and the liver. So, especially for people who drinks a lot, malakas uminom, malakas manigarilyo, and even for elderly people na marami. Probiotic naman is a good bacteria, 12 billion good bacteria. Good also for boosting our immunity. Kasi our first line of defense daw pala is our GI tract or our intestines. Okay. Now, for our nervous system, we have for the eyes, so Visionix, that improves our eyesight, or even for people na naoperahan na sa mata, this is also very good. For the endocrine system, we have phytoestrogen, so for older women na nagme-menopause na to prevent hot flashes. Well, Metaplus naman for older men to prevent syempre one bald prostrate. And of course, we have Pure Rest for people having sleeping problems. So this is not a sleeping pill, by the way. This is a natural hormone na meron sa body natin, which is yung melatonin, which resets our body clock. Okay. Now for diet and energy, do I hear a lot of people who want some diet? Yeah, right. So we have a reset program. Now, if you follow the reset program, you can lose 8 to 12 pounds per week. So this is done as a meal replacement, low glycemic siya. And of course, it comes with 3 different flavors. So may choice kayo na chocolate ba, strawberry, or vanilla. Now, we also have Rev3 for energy kasi wala tong caffeine, unlike other products out there in the market na nakakapalpitate. And we just recently launched our newest product, which is the Usana toothpaste. So it's fluoride free. And what's good about it is it has ADP1 postbiotic na it dalawang effect niya for fresh breath and for skincare, for women and even for men, we have what we call Celebib. So it's a complete set. So why do I say complete? Kasi meron siyang for cleansing, for toning, for hydration, and for enhancement. So there are two choices here. There's one for or combination skin and dry sensitive skin. So you can it's really customized. So far we have covered a lot of products. Sorry guys, due to the limited time. Pero if you want to know more, you can ask the person who invited you how you can benefit from these products. Now let's go to the second part. Okay, visa. Okay, so can you see my screen?
See it.
Awesome. Now